One day you guys are hanging out, super cool, doing interviews, talking, chatting, having a good old time. The next day, they get on the record, dissing your son that passed away, and also threatening to kill you. That's why, as a media personality, you gotta know how to work with these rappers. These rappers are not your friends.
He's the voice of the youth.
Cool.
NBA YoungBoy.
I believe it.
He the voice of the youth in the streets. Him and Pooh Shiesty.
I can see that.
It's a business relationship. A lot of these rappers will only use you and your platform when it's convenient for them. Now, these days, NBA YoungBoy has been very active on social media. Last week, right before Future dropped his album, the man came out trying to step on his rollout. Then he started going at it with Doughboy.
Man, I'm in South Korea by myself. I've been waiting to do this shit my whole life, lit boy. Come here. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'll meet you at the studio anywhere. I will beat the out you. As on my daughters, hey, I'll beat the piss out you. You a little boy. I remember you. You was a hoe and you known to cry. Say, I ain't there serving over a month. I don't smoke cigarettes. You bitch ass. I ain't pop a pill going on a month. I ain't smoke a cigarette in a month. Man, stop all that puss ass drug this and addict that. Bring your gangsta ass here. Come anywhere I'm at and watch what I do you.
He in South Korea in rehab.
That'd be a good place for him.
I do no pills in the mouth.
How he get them joints in their face like that?
He broke his neck and his head or something, and they screwed his head on tight.
What?
For real, that's how he got.
Son, I'm talking about the things underneath his eyeball right here.
Oh.
He broke his neck and they screwed it.
Because they call him dent head because he got these dents in his head. He get mad about spikes. He got spikes.
And
you know, like, remember in the 90s, in the 80s, they were like a punk rock bracelet?
Yeah.
Because he got a facelet.
In his face?
In his face.
A facelet?
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, NBA YoungBoy takes breaks from social media. The man gets on his Instagram, talks shit to some rappers, diss certain people, then gets off for like 5 months. Well, today, YoungBoy dropped a record called The Galdings. In that record, he's dissing...
Called the what?
I have no idea. It probably means the devil or something in cursive.
A bunch of people. And one person he dissed on that record was Gilly. YoungBoy said the absolute wildest thing to Gilly. He said, I thought about killing you, but you haven't killed anything about your son.
I know you ain't about that shit here. She had a miscarriage, her baby inside my closet. Murder man, throwing all business on business to all my hoes like that.
We're not going to show this, but they got in the video with this while he's talking about that.
Yeah, we ain't going to show that.
That's his kids in his beautiful home in Utah.
Had thought about killing Gillie, but that bitch ain't killing that about his son.
Why would you even threaten somebody like this on the record? Especially somebody that's not even an active rapper anymore. Secondly, NBA YoungBoy did an interview with Gilly. Granted, these guys had an issue about the interview. YoungBoy and his team did not want Gilly to put out that interview. YoungBoy was on drugs. If you go watch the interview, it's very, very obvious. However,
he distinctly said he wasn't on drugs, though.
Nah, maybe this
was a different interview.
Too.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably been prior. He probably was high at that point.
All right, so he went to North Korea to get clean. He went over there because it's not a lot
Is
of drugs.
that the purpose? Well, he might be on tour. He might be doing it.
He probably on tour. For the last few months, like I'll see him on Twitter or whatever, and he's been out the country.
Okay.
And just going crazy, talking shit to people, and just
let me tell you, he get locked up in North Korea. Oh, they got something for you.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, talk that tough stuff if you want.
Yeah.
During the interview, Gilly was very, very open with NBA YoungBoy about losing his son.
How you feel about life today? How I feel about life today, just to be honest with you, bro, it's difficult. You know, I just lost my son. So, I appreciate that. I struggle every day. You know, when I wake up, that's the first thing I think about. You know what I'm saying? So, but I also know that I got to be strong for my family.
So now we fast forward 2 years later. The same guy that was being very open and transparent with you about losing his son, that's the guy you're choosing to diss. Now, Gilly was not backing down.
Because he's evil.
So don't say that, son. NBA YoungBoy is not.
He's evil.
I'm trying to work with him, son. Brother.
I'm not saying he's an irredeemable human being. Who knows what potential he may have. But as of right now, he's 100% being used as an agent of evil and chaos.
I can see that. To keep stuff going.
To keep things going, to perpetuate this hood madness.
And why shoot at Gilly? I mean, from what we just saw in that interview, there was no disrespect there. He didn't say anything bad about the man or to the man. So he just got clean.
Just don't like him. Now, that's the world we live in.
It's the young folks that we're around.
He the voice of the youth, and not just the young folks. That's how the world is right now.
The world is not like that, son. Not everybody.
A lot of people.
You're generalizing, sir.
This is why Charleston White can thrive.
That is facts.
Because we live in a world where shame is gone. Consideration, morals, consideration for your fellow human being. Like, it's terrible enough to say that about somebody's kid, but somebody you've looked in their eyes and fake mourned with them, I guess, and then turn around and say that. Come on, man.
Son, I can't.
He went on Instagram to respond back to YoungBoy. He said, yo, them drugs is kicking his ass. Then Gilly got on live to address it.
I don't respond to shit with Vaughn. Fuck it, he's talking, go get your gun. You hear me? I'm not... Neff, let me just tell you something, okay?
What's up, though?
I'm an old school nigga, man. All right?
Uh-huh.
We don't say what we was gonna do on the internet and all that type of shit. That's kid shit.
First of all,
like if you was gonna do something, you would have done it. Don't you know?
So you know we phony.
So Neff, that's rap music, man. You know,
That's like
rappers make rap music. Rappers make rap music, man. That's all it is, man. It ain't nothing, man. I don't feel no type of way. You can't make me feel some type of way mentioning my son. I already come to grips with what happened, bro. That don't. What you think you going? That don't make sense, bro. I already came to grips.
That's
with
why I'm
what
laughing, because I'm like, you somewhere on the rocks and shit.
I'm not threatened.
Yep. You just gotta laugh at this shit. That's what.
Bro. You're younger than my youngest child, man. Sometimes you take too much of that shit, man. You know what I mean? You come down off that shit, man. Be all right.
Now, first off, props to Gilly for having the strength not to crash out. I absolutely can't imagine losing your son and you got rappers still mentioning his name when he has absolutely nothing to do with him. And that's not even considering the fact that YoungBoy literally said he had thoughts about killing you.
And see, like, that's a mature approach. What was he supposed to do?
He could have crashed out.
Crest, I mean, what? Start yelling and what? How is that going to prevent him? How is that going to do anything other than keep it going?
Right, escalate the issue.
Yeah, just it wouldn't help anything.
No.
It's not going.
Maybe that's what he was looking for. Maybe that's what NBA YoungBoy was looking for.
I'm sure he was. He was looking to
he was probing.
He was trying to get an emotion. He was trying to get some effect. And you know, with Gilly being unaffected, I'm sure that's the best thing he could do. And we don't know how Gilly's really feeling.
True.
But this is what he's showing the world, which is mature. And plus, like, what's the plan? What's the point of woofing if you're not going to do nothing?
Facts.
You feel me?
Just talk. Sticks and stones, baby.
You know what I mean? And if you is going to do something, then still, what's the point in woofing? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. You up out of here, unaliving you. What are we doing, man? What the fuck is going on out here? Now, yesterday, Gilly put out this video on his Instagram that had people thinking he was dissing NBA YoungBoy.
It's out there, right? They get them big ass chiclets in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Once you get your chiclets done right, that's cool, right? But you can't be talking down on nobody else that got real teeth. Motherfucker said, oh, gee, your teeth a little yellow. These mine for 49, damn near 50 years. The fuck are you talking about? Them white fucking bubblegum chiclets that's in your fucking mouth ain't yours.
The fuck? Matter of fact, how you get them Jones at 26? What the fuck was wrong with your teeth that you had to get some chiclets at 26? Everybody run around with them. There's only like 2 I seen with their teeth done right. The rest of you got big ass chiclets. With chiclets want to try to talk down on with real teeth, real joints, real puppies. I worry about one of you take a bite of a rough steak. You gotta worry about one of them chiclets popping the fuck out.
Nothing about people's regular teeth. So if NBA YoungBoy is still pissed off at Gilly for putting out that interview without his approval from 2 years ago, if I'm Gilly, I'm taking his threats seriously. That man really meant it. If this man is still thinking about that 2 years later, after getting into mad random beefs with random people, I might gotta relocate if I'm Gilly.
My personal opinion, I think $1 million worth of game is a hot podcast. They doing their thing right now. I'm not saying the NBA YoungBoy ain't doing his thing. Of course. No, you know what I mean? But
to whatever.
He throwing rocks at the throne. You know, it's only a few big ones out there. The Breakfast Club, you know, of course, Charlemagne and them act.
So you think he was just trying to go viral this week? Right. Let me just do my little promo.
Right. Online, man.
Gilly just the one that caught it.
Just the one that caught it, baby.
I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah. Tell him, Benzino.
Oh, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
You know, all right, first of all, you know your boy, NBA YoungBoy, is tripping, right? Right now, he's going through some psychological shit.
It's not no STD type thing.
No. I mean, maybe. They say, but he been all on Twitter. And it's kind of hard to understand him because I can't really understand
how he talks,
I'm going to fuck y'all. Oh, y'all niggas. Go get. I'm gonna kill y'all niggas. I like murder.
That is the NBA YoungBoy voice.
I like murder. But now he's in South Korea. He over there flipping. He just said as soon as he get back to America, as soon as he finish these South Korean bitches, he can't wait till he see you niggas. And
we like
see you.
Gilly and Wallow. What the brothers do?
I slap this shit out you, this ass nigga. I've been waiting on my life.
Cut it out, man.
This nigga be having spasms and shit. If you like that video and you want to see some other dope videos, check out this one. We worked hard on it for you.
Luxury vehicles, violence, 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 violence.